Well, since the Borchetta video was a bust, we're going to go ahead and go with something that I know and I know well. And that's going to be chicken thighs. And we're going to smoke these chicken thighs, grill, smoke, whatever you want to call it, on the Vortex, on the Weber. And first thing I like to do with these things is dunk them in some good old duck fat. If you haven't tried duck fat, highly suggest it. You need to. Does a couple of different things. One, it's not as bad for you as some of the fats that are and oils that are out there, and also at the same time it'll help crispy up this skin. Now, I know a lot of you folks out there actually, if anybody's even watching this, is going to come back and say, whoa, wait a second, if you just take these and you prep them the day before and you put baking soda on the top of them and you let them sit in the refrigerator for 24 hours and then you cook them perfectly, you'll have crispy skin. Come on, really? Who's got time for that? I don't. Work for a living. When I decide that I want chicken thighs or I want chicken wings or I want chicken legs, I want them like right now. I don't want them tomorrow. If I'm going to plan that far ahead for something, I'm going to make a brisket or pulled pork, or like I did last night, a porchetta that told y'all you'd be able to see, but didn't work out. But so what we do, get these on here, and once I get them all slathered with some duck fat, you see I've got it on the grating here that's inside of the half sheet pan. That's going to help some of this duck fat to drop off, but we'll season them up. I'm going to use two different seasonings today on these. Love both of them very well. The duck fat's going to help crispy it up. Of course, the Vortex in the middle of the Weber is not going to hurt anything at all. So we're going to be running somewhere around, oh gosh, 550 to 650 degrees out there. The two different seasonings that I'm going to use this evening, one is, it's new to me. It's from Owen's Barbecue. Marty, yeah, I'm finally trying it, buddy. I'm going to try some of this out, see how that goes. And then my old favorite. I love me some Fiesta seasonings. And this one that we've found called the orange pepper rub is absolutely amazing. And just going to give them a dusting on each side. That's all it takes. And then we'll head outside and see what it looks like on the Weber. I started the Vortex going a little bit ago. So I'm going to finish and seasoning these up, and we'll see you outside. And welcome to the small patio. The Weber, we're running about 450 degrees right now. I'll cheat on this here in a bit once it gets going, and I get a piece of cherry wood in the middle. I'm going to crack it. I'm going to leave it sitting about like that. Leave that lid cracked just a little bit. That'll bring the temperature up. Let's go ahead and get these on there. Just using regular old lump, or not lump, just regular charcoal briquettes. That's all I'm using. And I'm just going to set these thighs on there very gently. Again, I'm using Fiesta seasoning, the pepper, orange pepper rub on this side, and I'm using the Owen's Barbecue wing seasoning on the downside here. Just to see how it is. I haven't tried the Owens before, so like I said, Marty, hey buddy, this one's a shout out to you. Let's see how it goes. The way I do my thighs is the same way I do my wings. Get them going on here, and once I place them on the grill, I don't touch them again. They're done. We are finished. And to go with this, I'm going to use some cherry wood that pairs really well with chicken. And I'm just going to get a few little pieces and set them right on top of the grate, over the top of the Vortex, just like that. And that will get the smoke that we need to get going. You should run 45 minutes, maybe an hour. I'll be back in 15 or 20 to let you know how they're going. So, thanks for sticking with me. Well, we're about 15 minutes in. Just going to go ahead and hold the camera by hand at this point and show. But as you can see, the lid thermometer showing around 535, 540, somewhere in there. I know some of them boys out there, they like to crack their lid and get this thing up to, crank it up to, you know, where it's pegging out. I don't like to do that. I don't like to burn stuff. As you can see, 15 minutes in, doing pretty good. We're getting some pullback going on the skin here. Duck fat's definitely doing its job. Dennis, loving this stuff, my brother. So, I'm gonna close it back up. See that cherry wood pretty much done its job. We're gonna close it back up. Again, I'm cracking that lid just ever so slightly. Keep that temperature going. I'll be back and see y'all when the goods are done. Well, these critters are about done. If you look at it, you can see here, got a nice tight skin going on all of them. We're gonna make sure we keep them in order so I know which flavor is which here. Get them off. Gonna take them inside, let them rest for if they're lucky, they'll rest for about 3 or 4 minutes before I dig in. Actually, no. I'm gonna cover them up with a little bit of foil and let them rest for a while. See how it goes. Gotta click the tongs, right? Now, see y'all inside, and we shall dine. Oh, these critters got about 45 minutes out there on the smoke. I'm not sure if you can hear it. I don't have one of those fancy microphones like the other guys do, but this is some crispy skin going on right here, and I'm going to there you go. Gonna thoroughly enjoy this here shortly. All right, this is my first full video out here on YouTube. You guys let me know what you think. I am not a videographer. I don't have the badass cameras, don't have the big lights and all of that stuff, but I do love to cook. I'd love to share with y'all. So if you got any tips, tricks, whatever, please let me know. And hopefully I'll kick out a video or two, maybe once a week. Y'all take care. You know, I just thought I was done. Hollered at my bride and said, "You about ready for dinner?" And she said, "Yeah." And I reached down and I saw this little piece of skin that I wanted. I said, "You know what, I'm gonna pull that off." And I grabbed and it came off in one big sheet. That is so crispy. That skin is so crispy. I think I could probably use it to roof a barn. It is amazing. Oh yeah, yeah. And this one's so crispy, it's bringing the stuff back with it. Yep. Gotta love the Weber and the Vortex. Not to mention that duck fat does some good stuff. Y'all take care.